The executive you're about to hear from said that he just received a resume yesterday that was clearly written by ChatGPT, and he tells me he had an initial thought, but then changed his mind, sparking a much broader conversation.
I had gotten a completely generative AI written resume, and my first reaction was, I don't love this. And then my second reaction was, but why? I'm going to want them doing this at work, so why wouldn't I want them doing it in the application process?
That's the question HR executive Steve O'Brien was faced with in real time when a job applicant had just used AI for help with their application.
If you had asked me 6 months ago, I'd have said that I was disappointed that generative AI had made the resume. I don't think that I have that opinion anymore.
His perspective is part of a broader conversation on the use of AI during the job search process, where opinion is mixed on its use and efficacy.
So I don't fault the candidates who are being asked to write 75 resumes or apply to 100 jobs before they get an interview for trying to figure out an efficient way to engage in that marketplace.
On the contrary, according to a survey by resume company Zeti, 58% of HR managers believe it's ethical for candidates to use artificial intelligence during their job search. However, in Employee Incorporated's latest Job Seeker Nation report, nearly 70% of applicants say they use AI to find or match their work history with relevant job listings.
I think what we need to do is ask ourselves, how do we interview in a world where generative AI is involved? Not how do we exclude generative AI from the interview process.
O'Brien, meanwhile, is wondering if the conversation is to be continued with caution or if his perspective is the new normal.
It's an interesting question, and I might say, temporarily, yes. What I find, though, is when I offer a different way to look at this, I'm not getting a lot of resistance.
And experts such as O'Brien and even job seekers tell me that AI cannot completely replace the human experience that each of us uniquely bring. They say it is best used to aid and assist and not replace. In Raleigh, Dwan Hogard, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.